Ahem. Oh god. My microphone is so far away. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Mincer. Meowdy. Meowdy, y'all. Where's my fucking game? Hello? There it is. Hello. Hello, Stinky. We might be really over-leveled. Who needs a game when you want to play a game anyway? It's been a long time since I opened this. Hold on. I need to find, my fucking... whatchamacallit. I need to find my fucking guide. There we go. We are on November. Wow, we're actually on November by now. Holy shit. The game ends on, is it January 31st? I know the big decision happens on, December 31st. Hello, Anastasia. Imagine getting a hit on first throw one. Listen, if you're getting a hit on the first throw one that you throw, you should just log into Genshin right now and do a 10 roll. You'll get a you'll get a 5-star character. January, I think. Yeah, it's January 31st. Fun fact about January 31st. If you never started Tanaka's social link in the mall in the evening, you're not supposed to be able to do anything that night, but for some reason there's an oversight. So if you start Tanaka's social link on the day of the 31st without going to Tartarus and fighting the final boss, it will just skip straight to the true ending. Fun fact. We've already maxed out Tanaka, so I can't show you, but it's pretty funny. I still prefer Fez. At least you can explore everything by yourself and not like this from above. Yeah, definitely. Well, there's pros and cons between the two different versions, right? To play video games with her? Yeah, that's it. That's only for the male protagonist. You can't do that as the female protagonist. The pros and cons between regular Persona 3 Fez and Persona 3 Portable. Persona 3 Portable has the female protagonist. Generally speaking, the female protagonist has much better social links. Well, I can't even say it's generally speaking. The female protagonist just has better fucking social links. Like, by a lot. By a lot. Like, who the fuck wants to hang out with Nozomi, the gourmet king? Who the fuck wants to do that? The fucking... I don't even remember. I literally don't remember a single thing about him other than he's fat and eats a lot. I don't remember him. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, I don't care anything about most of the social links for Persona 3's male protagonist. Well, at least after playing the female protagonist social links, the female protagonist social links are just fucking better. I actually used to really like the Persona 3 main characters' social links until I played this one. Social link with Dying Man was so sad. Oh yeah, Akinari is fucking great. Akinari, you can still get Akinari in the female route too, so it's really nice talking to him. I'm trying to think. You get basically like the new social links that you get for the female protagonists. You can have Junpei, you can have Akihiko, You can have Fuka, you can have Yukari, you can have Ken. Basically, you can have Koromaru too. I think it just gives you everyone... It gives you... Basically, since this game came out after Persona 4, they decided to do the same thing they did with Persona 4 and make all of your friends have social links. Or all of your squad mates have social links and not just, you know, whatever. And I think it works a lot more because it gives the main cast even more character development past what they get in the story. You can't date girls as female protagonists, otherwise I would date Fuka. I dated Fuka as the male protagonist in one of my playthroughs, and she honestly, after playing this game again here, I just don't like Fuka. I don't like her. I don't like her anymore. I think it's probably just because the voice actor, the poor direction from her voice actor. Like, everything she says, she sounds like Igus, and that's kind of fucking weird. That's kind of fucking bad. Let's see, the 5th, it says free time, which means we are gonna go hot-foot it over to Polonia Mall. At least he has book released in Persona 4. Does he? Did he ever write anything? No. Wrong button. Actually, who do I have equipped? Cert, right? Yeah. We're gonna keep making Cert become even stronger. But yeah, generally the female protagonists' social links are just better. There's a lot of forgettable people in Persona 3 MCs. Whatchamacallit, unfortunately. But Nanako mentions that she likes the book. Interesting. It's been a while since I've played Persona 3, so I didn't remember that. I also played Persona 4 Golden, and I guess I just never realized it was the same person.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Pink alligator, yeah.
And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality.
I do. It was never possible to change the, spoken language in the originals. I think they changed that with, Persona 3 Portable in general. Or they might have just changed it with, Persona 3 Portable on Steam. Who knows?
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
It is the contract you signed.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that.
Why does he hit me with that in the middle of November?
Well then, I bid you farewell.
Before we know anything? I played emulated Fez, which has undubbed version. That means it had Japanese voice actors, but English subtitles and UI. Okay. I probably still would never play the whatchamacallit. I would probably never play in the Japanese dub. Because that's how dumb shit like BlazBlue, Chrono Phantasma extend, or BlazBlue, Chrono Phantasma not even having English voice actors in the first place, which annoyed the shit out of me. Because that's people out of a job, and I think that the English voice actors work very hard. So it's the least I can do. to listen to their work.
Yo, Chidori.
Hi, Junpei.
Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on.
Why did
Hey,
she seem
what's
surprised?
wrong? So you heard about Takaya and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it.
Yeah, we just beat the Hanged Man, and Takai and Jin jumped off the bridge, and Ikutsuki tried to sacrifice us to Tartarus
Why do you ask?
to bring about the fall. So here we are.
Hey, I noticed you stopped, you know, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Oh, Junpei, you hand man.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe.
Chidori. Chidori and Junpei are cuties. They sure are.
I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Poor Junpei. The man does not understand a woman's heart. Class is ended for today. What are you doing, kitty cat? You're just kind of wandering. You're being a little scrunkly. You're being a little scrunkly. I guess I can do whatever I want today. When I first heard this song, I was not sold on it, but there's something about Persona music that just gets inside your head and just fucking You can't help yourself. In no time, you're jamming. Persona Fez has better themes to me, but sure, let's jam. See, I don't think that Fez has anything besides the answer stuff, which has its own music. I think in a lot of cases, the female protag has much better music. The male protagonist's music just gets a little, grating after a certain amount of time. At least to me. This version on Steam has no answer? No. The answer does not exist in Persona 3 Portable. Unfortunately. Yeah, in a perfect world, we'd have a version of Persona 3 of Persona 3 Fez, I should say, that includes the female protagonist. But we don't. So probably the best way to experience Persona 3 is to play through Fez first. And then play Persona 3 Portable. Meow. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. A path that was blocked is now open. Thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Where have you been?
Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. Honestly, I probably should have chosen Theo, but oh well. Whatever. It's not like we can fight them until New Game Plus anyways. Huh. Wait. You can't fight Theo in New Game Plus? What do you mean? In order to do anything, in order to fight Theo and Liz, it has to be a New Game Plus. Otherwise, you can't do it. And unfortunately, this is not New Game Plus. Oh, no. You can fight Theo in New Game Plus. You have to fight them in New Game Plus. Which is unfortunate, because I'd rather fight them in, whatchamacallit. I had to reload a save because, I missed a revival flag. Like Margaret in Persona 4 and the twins in Persona 5. Ironically, though, the only one that I like fighting is the twins because it doesn't require a fucking calculator. I never played Persona 5. It's fine. It's a much better JRPG, but it's a much worse Persona game. How do I get this I don't know what the revival flags are for Shinji. Persona 3 portable revival flag. What are the revival flags? I just have to talk to Junpei? It says notes for the day, though. All in November. 6, 11, 14, 22. Encourage him 3 out of 4 times. You will see that even in January. You will see Mitsuru calling someone November 3rd night. Blah, 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 blah. I guess I just gotta look around for my boy. My guy. My dude. If I had to wager a guess, he'd probably be here. Nope. Here's some food, kitty cat. Inside my mind, been a while. Watch it be something stupid, and we actually don't have to do any of this. We didn't have to reload our fucking save. We've already looked everywhere. We can't find him. It says notes for the day, which is what's freaking me out. Well, let's just slap this real quick, and then... Oh. I lost money. Big sad. Zombies keep appearing? Yeah, they're fucking everywhere. Let's see. I need to read up. Much worse. Persona 5 is significantly worse in terms of story and characters. The actual gameplay is fucking great, though. So, there's that. Most people I know would die for Persona 5. I'll just... Persona 4 Golden Addict with own character from Persona 5 backstory, blah, blah, blah. Persona 5 is overall more popular. Well, the problem about Persona 5 in general,
Where have you...
at least in terms of the public, is the fact that most people haven't fucking played it. Or they haven't played anything but the modern Persona game, which is Persona 5. So, because let's not forget that Persona 3 and Persona 4 were very niche back in the day. I have free time, apparently. Yeah, apparently I was supposed to just talk to Junpei in the evening. So, thank you, guide, for being completely fucking idiotic. We have free time, so we're gonna go buff up Cert even more. What do we got today? Agility. Fuck them up. There's much more zombies than an actual Fez. Fez, there's always like one or two. Depends on the time of. It depends on what month you're in. Generally, they disappear after you defeat a boss, but once you defeat the Hangman, more and more start appearing. So that's why there's so many around. Japanese Yosuke in Persona 4 has 2 quotes, just like Japanese voice actor Junpei's an Easter egg. I don't know what that means. Has 2 quotes. I don't know what you mean by quotes. They found someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too. They're all over the place. You know, I hear the problem isn't just limited to this city. It's happening everywhere. I wonder what's going to happen to this country. Don't say this country. Battle quotes? What, you mean like how, like Akihiko has quotes that reference Shinji after whatchamacallit? It's November already. The seniors must be frantically studying now. You'll share their fate next year. I can see you all now, tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today. There's no need for the heater. Can you tell us why, Reina? Winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rapidly. What do you want, kitty? What do you want? What do you want? The door's open. The door's open. I don't see how. I don't know. Is that significant? I thought everyone had 2 different quotes. Winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand? You don't, do you? As Shonagon once said. Nice job, Anastasia. Nice job. Now I have to untime you out. There we go. Yeah. Links don't work. I'm assuming you sent a video link. Okay, let's see. There you go. As Sei Shonagon once said, Fuyu wa Tsutomete. I'm sure you know what that means, Ryuna. I don't know a damn thing. Sorry. Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen that one before. I've seen that one before. I remember. I'm the man. This quote is in Japanese, has Yosuke in Persona 4 too. That's what I mean by the quotes. Gotcha. I see. I understand. Do 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 do. Blah, 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 blah. Winter mornings are pleasant. Actually, Yusuke has the same quote as Junpei. Yeah. Once I'm finished with Persona 3 Portable, we might do a playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. Although I'll be doing it in New Game Plus because I did finish the game at one point. Sometime last year, I think. Rather than cursing the winter chill, she appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese is, as opposed to modern youth anyway. If you think my hair is frosty too, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. Not if I kill myself first. Hi, Agus. For some reason, I was unable to concentrate on a lesson. That is very unlike me. Uh-oh, she's becoming a fucking character. Oh, no. I didn't realize it took so long for... I didn't realize that Igus was introduced... Wait, what? It says to hang out with... We already maxed out his social link, though. So we don't need to do that. Let's just do another Kanemata. Just in case. Because we already maxed out Akihiko. Why would I want to go with Yukari? Jeez, you're too fast. I thought I was a good runner too. Shut up, Yukari. Well, sorry, it looks like I made you worry. I'm okay now. I've been thinking, Koro-chan isn't coming here because he's lonely. He comes here to show his master that he's okay. He's showing that he has friends who care for him, that he'll be alright. I understand that. Woof. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Ah, speak of the devil. Alright, you're not gonna beat me home. Let's race. She's acting just like Ken. Like a little kid racing a dog. Can't believe it. A little Shiba. A little Shiba Inu. A little Sheeb. Hello, this is Bebe. Sorry to have bothered you. You should be. Fuck you. Fuck you, baby. Apparently, I'm not feeling well. But you know what that means? That means we get to hang out with Akinari-senpai. How rude. Yeah, Bebe. Bebe. I don't like Bebe. Bebe sucks. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. It seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Then this bench shall be our meeting place. Akinari seems happy. Memories of the city. Brum-dum. Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? That sounds wonderful. I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. Akinari seems pleased. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in the calm forest of green, but he turned out to be pink. He's so visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially hungry. The other animals dislike him and consider his coloration disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So, he started living alone. But then, he made a friend. His friend was a bird, but a bird that was unable to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice its flying. It's embarrassing to talk about. But anyway, how does the story sound to you? Sounds interesting. Really? I've never written a story before, and I'm kind of afraid it's going to suck. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. Maybe I'll be able to show you the entire novel someday. Aki Nari seems content. I already started thinking about it the other day, actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe if I can find some meaning to life, I can put that in my story. When I write, I can see you in my mind. It seems as if you're telling me not to die just yet. Akinari smiled weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. Dying young man, rank 6. The wind is going to start blowing soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time. Be careful. You decided to go back to the dorm. The saddest social link, but also the best social link. Nighttime, free time. You know what that means. How strong is Cert now? Let's find out, shall we? 60 strength, 65 magics, 48 agility. What a man. Oh. Oh. Do we increase agility or do we increase magic? I think we should always go for magic. Magic doesn't appear as often. That and we mostly use Cert as a fucking fire wizard. Hey, good news. Want to hear it? I know you do. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is a stud. Really? Are you just messing with me? No, I heard it from someone who saw him filling out the forms. Which class? 11th grade. Classroom F. Oh, well that's disappointing, but I'll go check him out later. Bam, bam. Aw. Oh no, no, the new boy. We're ready. We're ready for that man. For some reason, there's more chatter than usual amongst the students.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. As you all know, this is our third. That makes it a hat trick.
That makes it a hat trick. Hi, Vitali. The gamer. The class seems unamused.
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
Ryoji, my love. Have a good stream, brother. Thank you, Vitali. Whee! My name is Ryoji.
I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Of course.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing. Not so loud.
You can hear the girls whispering.
Nice to meet you.
He seems to be looking in your direction.
Ryoji lived overseas for a long time because of his parents' work, so he may not be used to all of our customs. Be sure to
I'd be grateful.
Now then, you need a... that one's open. Second, Miss Tori, you must be present to be a member of this class. Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs.
Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. Agus is eyeing the transfer student rather intently.
Good morning. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Yo, you want to go out sometime?
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
A date?
Glaring, Agus. I love when these two interact.
I guess, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Your teacher understands, Igus. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight.
Agus being yandere over Kotone.
I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
No. Quiet down, everyone. Just because we have a transfer student doesn't give you a license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't settle down will be left out of the school trip next week. Got it? Good. Now, let's begin today's lecture. Where did we leave off last time? Ah, forget it. I'm not using the textbook. Well, the thing is I don't think she's being yandere specifically to be yandere. It's because, obviously, Ryoji is the shadow that she fought on the Moonlight Bridge 10 years ago. I'm not going to say it again. Be quiet. The students who want to pay attention can't hear. If you must gossip about Ryoji, you can wait until the break or ask him then yourself. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. That wasn't much of a lecture. Hey, Ryuna, come here, over here, question mark. What's the matter? You know the new transfer student, right? Has he been introduced to you yet? Anyways, this is Ryuna Eventide. Hello. She transferred here earlier this year. Oh, I see. I'm Ryoji Mochizuki. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hey, what's wrong? What are you gaping at? Huh? Oh, I just got the strangest feeling when I looked at Ryuna-chan. It's like, I don't know, nostalgia? Have we met before? Wow, that's one of the oldest pickup lines in the book. That's not how I meant it. Anyway, I know we'll get a little... I hope we'll get along. Ryoji gently offers his hand. You went with the flow and shook it. You've been introduced to the friendly transfer student, Ryoji Mochizuki. Ping! And now we get the fortune card. Incredible. Incredible. You may earn an XP bonus when you... I get the feeling that we'll become good friends. I'm looking forward to chatting with you more. You are a threat. Aiga suddenly appears from somewhere. Ryoji-san, please step away from Ryuna-san. Oh, Aiga-san, would it be alright if I stood closer to you then? Absolutely not. Yikes, what's all this about? Guys, I think when the murder robot with guns for hands says that someone's a threat, you should probably listen to it. Just saying. Ryoji-san is dangerous. I have reanalyzed him and detect nothing out of the ordinary. However, I have a bad feeling about him. We've already maxed out, Akihiko's social link. You know, I thought the same thing about you the first time I saw you. You, Angus, and now Ryoji. For some reason, everyone who joins this class seems that way. This is class 2F, meaning 2 failures. I guess we will do this. Yo, I just found 1,000 yen.
Sup, dude?
Ryoji-san is no good. That's all she keeps saying, too. My brother in Christ, she doesn't know. Is this the final? It sounds like it's the final one. Koromaru dragged you here. Arf. Koromaru ran off behind the shrine. Bim boom boom. He returned with something in his teeth. Koromaru is looking up at you with his big red eyes. You took what Koromaru was holding. Obtained dirty collar. Is this yours? Woof. Koromaru is wagging his tail. Seems he wants you to hold on to it. I'll cherish it. Arf. Koromaru is happily running around in circles, but a collar? Wanna wear this? Am I your master? Whine. Koromaru is shaking his head. I can hold on to it? Woof. Koromaru answered energetically. Will you stick with me? Woof. Koromaru is wagging his tail. He's looking straight at you with his big eyes. This must be Koromaru's resolution. Koromaru will follow you for sure, no matter where that might lead. That's how you feel. Bum 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 bum! We finished the Koromaru social link. Siegfried, the ultimate form of the Strength Arcana. In this, you get Koromaru social link? Yeah. The female protagonist gets Koromaru, Junpei, Ken, Akihiko, Junpei. And Shinji. Those are the new, the 6 new social links, I'm pretty sure. They replace Kenji, Kaoru, God, what's his fucking name? Kazushi. I don't remember who the original Justice is, but it replaces that. You still get Yukari, Fuka, and Mitsuru. Ryu and Eventide is forged a bond that cannot be broken. You get... Basically, all that this changes is that all of your squad mates get social links in addition to the originals. Some of them have been replaced, though, obviously. Like, you know, Kazushi, Kenji, Kaoru. You know, just the ones... Nozomi. The ones that are forgettable and nobody likes. Siegfried, the bearer of victory. Arf. Koromaru is running about the shrine while wagging his tail. You decide to play with him a little here. It's getting late, so you decide to go back to the dorm together. My little puppy dog, my little boy. I liked Kazushi. Damn. I didn't. I don't even remember Kazushi very much. It was, actually, I think I got... When I played Persona 3, I always got stuck with fucking Ball Boy. I don't remember his name. I didn't like Kenji and his teacher romance. Nobody likes Kenji and his teacher romance. Literally no one. I heard Mitsuru Senpai is coming back. You mean Star Arcana? Star Arcana is Kaoru, I think. I'm talking about the blue-haired boy. The one that says he really likes balls. I think his name was like Ken Mochizuki or something. Oh, that one. I love balls. God, I really want to watch the Persona fan dub again. I'll have to do that. The Persona 3 fan dub. It's fucking incredible. I heard Mitsuru Senpai is coming back today. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure she's feeling kind of down. I don't blame her, of course. Bitch, her dad just died. By the way, I heard it's almost time for the school trip. I'm excited already. What about you, Ryan-chan? I'm totally psyched. Let's do lots of sightseeing while we're there. Just the two of us, of course. A Kyoto date. Sorry, Ryoji, but I will fucking kill you. I have free time? During the day? It's almost like I've done everything possible. Why is Bebe here? If it's free time, does that mean I can skip ahead on his social link? Where are we? Fortune, fortune, fortune. Fortune, fortune, fortune. Justice, justice, justice. Fortune. Internship. Fortune, fortune, fortune. Fortune, Temperance 10. Wait, am I on Temperance 10? Because if I can do a Temperance 10, like, right now, I will do Temperance 10 right now. Hold on. Ken's rank 8. Yeah, that will max him out, actually. I'm gonna do that. Pog. Now I don't have to fucking care about this dipshit anymore. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go. I am finished. It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. You did it! Very nice, I have no complaints. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. So I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Reuna-sama, please take this. Obtained the money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onegaishimasu. Please, wait for my return, Reuna-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I'll be waiting. Thank you so... Ooh, Bebe is crying tears of joy. Bebe seems to truly appreciate all that you've done for him. You feel your relationship has grown stronger. Year Lunger, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. You have mastered the transfer student's social link. Reuna Eventide has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Year Lunger, Governor of the Heavens. Kanashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Reuna-sama, matane. After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decide to go back to the dorm. All of these social links are so much sadder once you realize the ending. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried about her? Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Yeah, that's that sounds like a pretty hard time for you, not gonna lie. Do I have a justice persona on me? Magician, Emperor, Death, Hierophant, Chariot, Devil, Priestess, Temperance, Emperor, Star. Do I have 2 temperances? I do have 2 temperances. I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, I've gotta go to the fucking Velvet Room. Hold on. You wait right there, Ken. Little Kenny Poo. Little baby boy. I need a justice persona. So, who is going to become my justice persona? Kingu and Throne. Seems you two. I already have a throne, though. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Or do I want to just back out and release Kingu or something? Let's release Kingu because he's fucking trash. Get out of my goddamn life. You suck. You're garbage. Play better. Justice is pretty low on the totem pole. Look at that, we're at 58%. I don't think I've ever gotten this high in a fucking Persona game. I think I passed right past just Judgment. Judgment? Justice. I did not. I did not pass by Justice. And Justice is actually pretty high up. I feel like I should have more money. Come to think of it, I heard she came back to town to visit. They found that grade school kid the other day. She brought this here as a way of saying thanks. I'll let you have it if it doesn't fit a policeman's profile. A felt doll. Found that missing guy the other day. Blah, blah, blah. High counter. Missing old lady. Endure. Cool. I guess I can sell all this crap. Oh, I don't want to sell that. Scrap. I do think it's weird that we get whatchamacallit. I like how it restores a SP each turn in battle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, I got 4 opulent coins. That's how you make money, apparently. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think that's it in terms of stuff that I can sell. Ba do 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 do. Okay, we do have a throne. Hello, Ken. What's the matter, Rayunasan? I friend-zoned him last time. Let's see how he responds. Oh, it's already Justice 9? Wow. I am not fucking a preschooler. Please, game, stop telling me. I love the air here. It's nice and cool in the morning. And in the afternoon, the sun's bright and it smells like nature. But I especially like it at night. It's quiet. It makes me feel like I can be true to my own feelings. I had some homework a while back. We were supposed to write an essay about our dreams for the future. I couldn't think of anything to write about, though. The teacher got angry and made me stay after class, but I still couldn't come up with anything. I really couldn't think of a single thing I dreamed of. But my teacher said I had to turn it in right then, so I wrote that I wanted to be a soccer player, because that's what the guy next to me wrote. Ken nimbly scales the jungle gym. Come up here, Ryuna-san. The sky's a little closer up here. You climbed the jungle gym and sat next to Ken. I figured out why I couldn't say anything about why my dreams for the future are. It's probably because I've never thought about myself like that. I didn't care about the future. But you made me realize that. You didn't treat me like a kid or take pity on me. You listened to what I had to say. I don't simply wish to become an adult anymore. It all depends on how I become one. There's no rush. Yes, I need to go at my own pace, right? If you can stay by my side and watch over me, I'll be happy. Ken blushes a little. You feel like your bond with Ken has grown stronger. Ping! Ken Amada, rank 9. If you don't mind, can we visit the shrine before we head back? I want to pray for everyone's safety. You're all important to me, after all. You and Ken spent some time at the shrine before returning to the dorm together. Hey, have you seen the transfer student in 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did. Ryoji, right? He's kind, handsome, and rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I called dibs. The first bell is rung. Ugh. Today is the second revival flag. Which means we have to remember to talk to Junpei. Hey, lucky charm. 10,000 yen. Condition grade.
Hi, how was your day?
We have free time tonight, but we have to encourage Junpei. Thinking about visiting Chidori at the hospital. Think I should bring anything for her? Just talk to her. That's all. I was thinking about some kind of present. You know, maybe it would be enough just to talk. I mean, she's in the hospital all alone. I don't know if she'll listen to my stories, but I'm gonna try. Junpei seems a bit relieved. I went to my room by accident. Town map. That's what I want. Huh, Ryuna-chan? Ryoji is waving to you. Good morning. Is this how you get to... What a coincidence. Some people might call it destiny. Look, the sun's shining off the ocean beautifully. This view really lifts my spirits. I think I understand. Huh? Really? I'm glad to hear that. I thought that the world was being especially dazzling today. Could that be because you're standing here with me? Ryoji laughs pleasantly. Oh, we're almost at school already. That's a shame. Is school fun? Yeah, it's lots of fun. You know, it's probably because I know I can see you there. Everything's glimmering there, just like this ocean. You feel like you understand Ryoji a little better now. Wow, he's really putting the moves on me. I didn't think he'd try to come on this strong. We begin Om Vajraratna Om. Today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. You may not think of India as an especially magical place, but it's precisely the opposite. If you think about it, esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. It was a definite influence on Gnosticism and a foundation of modern-day theosophy. Theosophy? Theosophy. It's said that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the... Vedas? Vedas. Vedas. Part of the Vedas are the original books of magic. Many ancient Indians were passionate in their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in similar circumstances as other places around the world. In India, it's traditional to lead a pious life, but eventually, some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. At first, their claims were rejected, but they slowly gained power in numbers. Eventually, they were accepted into common practice. They are the asceticists mentioned in the Upanishads. However, a normal human wouldn't be able to mimic their skills. The Tapasvins have surpassed the limitations of humanity. Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You'd die before attaining any powers. So it's understandable that the Buddha rejected such extreme asceticism. Of course, the Upanishads aren't all about such wild practices. They contain very practical methods, too. Yoga, for instance, was also introduced in these scriptures. Are you all listening? No out-of-body projections now. Perhaps a test is in order to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and I'll pile on some extra bad karma. Om Vajraratna Om. Who should I call on? Rayuna. What is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? It should be the Upanishads, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. Remember to live an honest life. Moving forward, yoga is full of variations. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer and worship. One important system is Hatha Yoga, the type of yoga people are most familiar with today. In this yoga, one cultivates a healthy body to attain purity of mind. You gave the correct answer. 11:12, we have free time. Dude. Sometimes I start heading to the hospital without even realizing. Today was one of those days. Why'd she... 11:12. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Wait, what? Edogawa and Onishi are dating? I never knew that. That's fucking weird. Onishi's hot. Apparently there's a school observatory. Boo doo boo boo doo boo 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 boo. I gotta remember to feed the cat. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. The cat seems to have regained all its energy by eating the cat food. You won't need to come and feed it anymore. Cigarette smoke and nervous tension fills the air. I am happy that we've fed the cat. Spring outfit Yukari. 68 magic. Oh my god. What a man. What a man. A Featherman figurine? 11:21. Ningen Mukotsu. Please go scrub the bathroom. Take your brush in hand and help clean the floors. A maid outfit for Yukari? Bring me food fit for a wolf. Gourmet dog food. You may be able to get some on 11:12 when he who holds it is in a good mood. The hell is Odin juice? The drink-loving girl near the persimmon tree may have some. Let's go and try and grab all these whatchamacallits. Polonia Mall. Wait, can I check my quests from here? Sengoku era helm, Odin juice, persimmon tree, something about the bathrooms. Bam, 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 bam. Huh? I guess I have to buy a drink from Kansai, which is where we'll be going for the school trip. Bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do. I guess that's not the bathroom we need to scrub. Who's gonna give me that dog food? I'd assume it's Koromaru. Also, actually, I forgot to check the faculty room for that man with the Sengoku hat. There he is. Is it my helm? Could that be it? Is this really happening? Whoop! That's a discerning eye you've got there, kid. Isn't this helm great, isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Ono's story goes on and on. So Masamune gave this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate. That's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else from my personal collection, though. One with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, you do still want it, right? Come see me again, I'll let you have it. If you come to the faculty office again from tomorrow on, you may be able to get a helm from Mr. Ono. Well, okay, that's fine, I guess. What was the other thing? It was just scrub the bathroom, and I'm going to assume that I need to do that at the... whatchamacallit? I lied. But I do have that, don't I? I think I might have to go... I think I'll just have to... I don't know if I can know. Wow, that's a big upgrade. I don't need anything. I already have something. I need to buy a weapon for Ken, though. So I have those... Well, I mean, technically I already had it, but I had it equipped on Ken, so maybe this will work this time. Okay, yeah, it did have to work like that. Wow, you could eat off that floor. Do you help clean the bathrooms after lunch or something? You really know your stuff. There we go. I've done it. Oh, that's gross. Need that. Oh, that's for Yukari, not for me. What were the other ones? This one is for me, and this one is for... I guess? So we have to go to Kansai first before we can get the Odin juice, but I just have to talk to what's-his-face tomorrow, and we can do that. That bullshit. Whose social links do we have left, actually? Automatic, done, basically automatic, done. Ryoji is mostly automatic, and because his is 0. That's it? We can't start Mitsuru's yet until she comes back, so We don't have any social links we can work on. Looks like we are hanging out at the fucking arcade more, baby. We're gonna make Cert a fucking... We're gonna make Cert more powerful than any of the final personas. Borf, borf. 11:12. We are supposed to hang out with Mr. Justice again. What do you have to say, Igus? I want to remain cautious. He's just a normal, good-looking guy, like me. So there's somewhere I'd like to go with you. Tatsumi Port Island, back alley. No matter how many times I came here, it still scared me. I'd remember things like what my mom would tell me. I think I was scared to remember those things. I couldn't handle that I'd never hear them again. Ken looks off into the distance and smiles. Ryuna-san, I've always pushed myself to be more than I am because I wanted to hurry and become an adult. I never cared about myself or my own feelings, but it's a little different now. I want to take care of the things I have right now. That's how I think when I'm with you. It slowly dawned on me this may be what Shinjiro-san was trying to tell me. I want to give you this. Please accept it. Silver key. That's the key to my house. Okay. I mean, my house is long gone, but I've been holding on to that key all this time. I can't accept this. I'll hold on to this. Please do that. I want you to have it. Ken looks serious. I started thinking about what it means to be left behind. I still think that my mother must have had regrets. She died and left a kid behind after all. But I had a lot of good memories about that house. My mother left them for me. That key is filled with those memories. I wanted to give it to you because you remind me of those times. Ken speaks hesitantly, but you hear the sincerity in his voice. I rewrote my essay about my dreams for the future. I said that I want to be able to protect the people closest to me. I want to be able to use my powers the right way. It's not just my persona abilities. I need to find out what I can personally do for the people I hold dear. And I wish that those people will always be able to be happy. I'm happy right now. Thank you. This is all because of everyone, but you most of all. Ken nods reassuringly. He looks more like an adult than usual. His face is truly that of a fine young man. You sense a deep bond between yourself and... Nope, that was wrong. Huh? It was supposed to be Justice 9.5. Why is it just maxing out his social link? Not that I care, I guess, but hey. Maybe that's only if you chose to fucking groom him. Melchizedek, the ultimate form of the Justice Arcana. Well, what a boring Justice Arcana. Ryuna Eventide has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Melchizedek. Melchizedek, the King of Justice. Ryuna-san, I want to help you and everyone else out more. I know I'm still unreliable, but I'm sure that there must be something that I can do too. So please, rely on me more. You spent a long time talking with Ken about all sorts of things. Welp. That takes care of that. The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still excited about it. Me too, I want to see deers. Just deers, huh? Wait, you're thinking of Nara. The juniors and seniors are going together. Add a little spice here, and here. I can expect a 4.17% increase. Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Wakarimashita ka? Wakarimashita ka? I must have sounded like Miss Teruuchi there. We sit close to one another. I don't care. Shut up. I'm gonna break that man's legs. Wow, thanks. Anything for you, Ryojo? Ah, Mikako-chan. Ooh, it's Ryoji. Hey, are you going somewhere? Ryoji is suddenly surrounded by a swarm of girls. Sorry, ladies, but I've already got plans for today. Maybe next time. When's next time gonna be? Tell you what, I'll make sure I see you in your dreams tonight. Squeal, Ryoji charms his way through the throng of female students. Please, you're all so cute. I can't choose just one of you. I'm sorry, but I've already decided on my princess for today. Ryoji suddenly takes your hand. The glares you receive from all around are physically painful. Why'd you do that? Why? It's because... Sorry. It's just that... I'm sorry, I feel like I shouldn't be saying things like this to you. Ryoji looks dejected. I want to be more sincere with you. I wonder why. Ryoji tightens his grip on your hand. The other girls leave, throwing a few dark looks your way. Aige-san's going to get angry again if she sees me holding her hand, but I wonder why. For some reason, Aige-san too. I feel like I know her and it's on the tip of my brain. I just can't remember it. You feel as if you're seeing a different, less cheerful side to Ryoji. Good, the man's too happy. Bust him down a couple pegs. Hey, can you show me around the city? I want to see all the places you like to go to. You and Ryoji spent some time meandering around the city.
Hello.
Junpei-san doesn't seem like the same person he's been. Doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, not you again. I'll be teaching today because maybe it's best you don't know. Anyway, it was a spur-of-the-moment assignment, so I had to devise a lesson plan quickly. The first thing that came to mind was a seminar on practical magic. For instance, breathing techniques. Some people would say it doesn't count. Some people would say it doesn't count, but breathing and magic are actually very closely related. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath was pneuma, and it was considered crucial in medical science of the day. Pneuma later came to refer to kindly spirits of human and Gnostic Christianity. That was when breathing came to be recognized as playing a crucial role in magic. There are many applications I could name. One's breathing technique is an important factor in yoga. There also exists a procedure called ibuki in Shinto that revolves around breathing. From these examples, breathing techniques spread around the world through the influence of magic. But back to practical matters, let me show you something called Tantien breathing. Some say that Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method. It's a type of abdominal breathing in which you focus your energy on a point called a Tantien. First, you must know where your Tantien is located. It's about 3 finger widths beneath the navel. Why would such a place on your body be considered a special spot and get a name like this? It's because the Tantien is where the most energy can be charged. Notice how, if you send strength to your Tantien, you can't feel strength anywhere else in your body. Your Tantien absorbs your body's strength, stabilizing the mind and the body. Let's try doing some Tantien breathing now. If this is your first time, it may be a good idea to keep your hand on the Tantien to focus your consciousness. Once you pinpoint your Tantien, take a few breaths. Imagine that the air you pull into your body is centering on the Tantien. Then slowly and deeply breathe through your nose. Put some energy into your Tantien until you can feel it harden, then breathe out. Repeat this process, but know one thing, if you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't be feeling any pain. Simply breathing deeply in and out shouldn't cause you pain. If that happens, there's something inhibiting your mind. Breathing methods work well in tandem with meditation, which is crucial for magicians. It's important not to believe that all you're doing is breathing. In truth, you can improve your physical fitness through breathing techniques. That leads, in turn, to improvement in your psyche and astral self. That's it for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Boom, 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 boom. Gekkoukan High School rooftop.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, Takuba.
Mitsuru,
It's
grow
rare
the fuck
for
up.
you to miss a student council meeting.
I take it someone asked you to find me?
Well, yeah, even though I'm not a member.
Sorry about
They seem pretty busy with. I bet you have your hands full since it's.
the class trip, huh? Even if I went, I'd only...
You're not thinking of. You can't. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Is that so?
To tell you the truth, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I know.
Takuba.
I decided that I should be more upfront with you from now on.
Yeah, Yukari, stop being such a bitch to Mitsuru.
Ah, there she is.
I will fucking kill you, Ryoji.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Ryoji-kun, why are you here?
Huh? Didn't you? It's the same for me. He said that if I didn't, the class...
Hidetoshi-kun? He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for favors.
But I'm the lucky one who... You're quite stunning, if I may say so. I know this one restaurant. It's on the top floor of a 3-star. The view at night is almost...
Huh?
Senpai, you better...
I said Takuba. For now, I will attend to my duties.
Completely
Hey,
ignored.
She left without answering my question.
Shut up,
For
Ryoji.
now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Yukari-san, how about you? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Get fucking decked, idiot. Let's see, 14th free time. Bum ba ba do 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 do. We don't really have anything to do anymore. We've maxed out almost all of our social links at this point in the game, so we're at the point where there's not a whole lot else we can do. School trip is next week, so that should be fun. Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. Don't give up. Yeah, you know, you're right. I'm famous for never knowing when to quit. I'm gonna visit her whether she likes it or not. Junpei seems a bit relieved. I guess I'm supposed to walk Koromaru. Why would I want a Mad Bull? I can just buy that from the fucking vending machine, Koromaru. Give me something useful. There's no school today. Do you have some time to spare? When did I give you my phone number? How did you get this number? I am supposed to hang out with him today, but how? I think I was actually supposed to grab him, but the thing is like, they've established. Oh, why are you so large now? Massive kitty. Yep, I was supposed to fucking hang out with him. It's okay, we can go back a couple days, it's not a fucking big deal. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I knew my gut feeling to save was not incorrect. Okay, that's enough. Fuck you. Wait, was this before I started fucking around with the quests? Ah, I remember now. Yep, it's this fucking scene. Okay. Skipped. I said the wrong words, but that's okay. Skip all that shit. Edogawa's the fucking bastard of I don't know. The bastard of long fucking text. Queen card set? Bufudine, nice. I don't care. The 14th, which is today, is free time, so to the mall we go. Here we go.
Welcome back.
$11.14, revival flag. Encourage him. Save the game this time. Take Koromaru on a walk. This place is interesting. It's just a normal cafe. It's because I'm here with you.
You know, all these people around us, I bet they're all couples. Now that he mentioned it, you see romantic couples everywhere in the cafe. Being lovers means that there's nobody else in the world that you care for more, right? That'd be wonderful if it were really true. It'll happen to you someday. I see. Ryoji laughs amiably. You know, sometimes I think I would still like you, no matter if you were a guy or a girl. Why would? Well, we did just meet fairly recently, after all. Actually, I'm lying. I'm positive that I've seen you somewhere before. When I'm with you, I just get this feeling that I'll find out how I know you and we'll become closer. But for some reason, that makes me want to cry. I've never cried before. Ryoji seems sad. You feel like you've come to understand Ryoji a little more. I want to spend time with you alone like this. If I'm not bothering you, would it be alright if I asked you out again? I'd be totally up for it. You're not a bother at all, I see. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, that reminds me. That school trip's coming up soon, right? Let's find some time to go somewhere together while we're there. I'm really looking forward to it. You left Ryoji and decided to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
Midday was fine, I fucking guess. Free time, meaning arcade again. Always lucky fortune. We always need magic. And my checkerboard. You don't travel light, do you? Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers believe you should visit foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning from our nation's innate beauty? This man is so fucking lame. Yeah, let's have some fun. Way to take charge, leader! Hahaha, Miss Toriumi. She's using the fucking elite speak. I think that I believe what you were saying isn't wrong. I'm going to kill Mr. Ono. Genuinely. I'd prefer something other than a t-shirt or a keychain. Nama Yatsuhashi there. He still calls me bro. What a man. What a man. Hold on, Koromaru. I just have to save. Stop being such a fucking baby. One last walk around the park, baby boy. Another fucking Mad Bull. I'm gonna kill you. I'll break your legs, Koromaru. Today you leave on the class field trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. You hope it will be a memorable experience. I wonder what happens this time with the hot spring debacle. You rode the bullet train here.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about a cliched place to go on a school.
Huh? Don't you like it? I think it's a beautiful place to have some good memories of while we're still young.
Is that so? You know, every now and then you sound like an old man.
Really?
Up ahead in the senior line, Mitsuru looks depressed.
She came.
Mitsuru, stop being such a fucking loser. I know your dad just died, but come on. Higashiyama Sanjo, Gadaigo Inn.
We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
It's for decorations.
I see. Say, why don't we go hang out somewhere together after this?
What kind of... Watch yourself around this guy, okay, leader? He'll go after any girl with a pulse.
Any girl with
Leader?
a pulse.
That's no way to refer to someone with so cute a name as hers. Oh, and I don't just go for anyone. I want to get to know you better because you're you. Though I must say...
Huh? What's... Wait. Don't tell me...
You are a problem.
Ugh.
True, I guess. True.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet.
I don't really remember.
Are you serious?
Really?
Agus is looking at the pond in the
Is
courtyard.
this one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about?
I'm not gonna be mean.
Yep, this is the courtyard, I guess. Want to go out for a walk later?
Come on, you can talk later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Why don't you go get unpacked?
You heard her.
We'll see you later then. This way.
This way.
What?
I'm looking forward to seeing the rooms.
I don't like the way he said that.
Well, I will see you later.
All right, this has gone far enough. Junpei and Ryoji-kun, guys' room. Igus, girls' room. You're coming with us.
Aww.
Aww. Fucking losers. Did you know the hot springs here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. Did you see that? I was so close, but I got caught. Well, us guys had better head off to our rooms. You should hurry up and get to your own room. You can talk later. To your room, go to the third floor, turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. Welcome. What would you like? I wonder what these even do. I have a bunch of good luck charms already. +1 luck, +1 strength, +1 endurance. Although I guess the good luck charms I have are usable items. Or maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, there they are. Came with your fortune, might please someone. I guess they're for dates. Hey, what's up? Listen to him. He's thinking about peeping in the hot springs. Shut up. I was just asking when the girls were going to go in. And why would you possibly ask about that other than to spy on them? So I can imagine it and feel warm and fuzzy inside. Like, wonder if they're in there right now. So you're not going to peep. You're just going to fantasize about it. That's scary, man. Could you be a little less rational? I'm gonna cry. I'm not kidding. There will be tears. Just so you know, I would never do something like that. Look at you, though. You change into your pajamas. Shut up. Don't incriminate me. Hey, Yukari's going in. What? Oops, sorry, my mistake. Kenji, you better watch your back. I'm leaving. Goodbye. You can't go outside. It was worth a shot. Even though we're at an inn far away from home, it feels just like the dorm. There's a trip itinerary. It might be a good idea to read it through once. I should just get some sleep and hope we'll have some time for sightseeing tomorrow. Yeah, so Inaba, was it? The inn there was awesome too. Have you checked out this vending machine? You don't see snacks like this back home. It's pretty interesting. I gotta buy all these fucking juices. For that stupid lady. Who the fuck would buy a durian flavored soda? Durian tastes awful. Alright, 2 of everything. Trapped in our rooms? Oh, it's the dudes. Hello, Reina-kun. What are you up to? I'm just relaxing here with Keisuke. I just hope there isn't any trouble while I'm off duty. Hey, Hidetoshi-kun, have you tried those cookies? They're so good. Oh, no, I haven't. There aren't any left. Aren't the snacks supposed to be 1 per person? There should be 1 left for me. Oh, really? Oops, I ate them all. Sorry. I see. I'll just pretend there weren't any there to begin with. Oh, yeah. We don't know that guy. I think he's one of the male protagonists, whatchamacallums. I reserved this mattress specially. This corner is the best one. Can't sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. Aw, poor guy. Camellia room? I think I'll fake sick and relax in here tomorrow. But didn't you say that you like shrines, Rihanna-chan? You didn't? I know there's a girl who said that. I'll have to find her and take her to the shrine. Alright, creepy guy number 3. Akota's fault. Definitely Akota's fault. Oh, this is where the upstairs is. My bad. She looks like a person with no soul. If there's anything you need to know about the trip, the details should be in the trip itinerary right there. Gotta talk to everyone. Can't let people see me without my makeup on. I'll have to wait for everyone to go to sleep before I take it off. Bitch, chill out. We're gonna do nothing but share girl talk all night. There's nothing better than that. I usually sleep in a bed. Sleeping in a futon is a new experience for me, but I tend to move around a lot at night. I'm worried that I'll end up kicking the girl sleeping next to me. I love wearing yukata. It makes me feel so classy and traditional. It's getting me all excited. I'm glad you're excited. Do you have anyone to go around with tomorrow? Wait a second. Are you going out with someone? Me too. That sounds suspicious. Why don't you just fess up? Who is it? Is it someone at our school? Guess you go to heaven. Make sure you make tons of good memories with him on this trip. Would you like to return to your room and go to bed? No. I thought I was on the 3rd floor, not the 2nd floor. I wonder if Mitsuru-san will be alright. She seems so depressed lately. I'm worried too. Well, I'm to by fire. Her fucking dad is dead. Huh. She likes the shrines. I guess there's no reason to save. The next day. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting historical sites. Haha, the fucking terribly stretched images of the pictures. You went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them in photographs. In the afternoon, everyone went their separate ways at the Kamagawa near the hotel. After everyone returned to the inn. The riverbank of the Kamo River, Sanjo Uhashi.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
Huh. Apparently you can stop the social link by accident.
The later it gets, the more crowded this.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat.
That's not true.
No reason to be friends. Shut the fuck up, Mitsuru.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? You said you were atoning for what the Kirijo group did in the past. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
Slap.
I'm sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so my belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped.
True.
Even if it meant losing his life. That's why I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Hell yeah.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all No. We can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this, for the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Of course. Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
Take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should
Yo,
really get
they
going.
were
It's already past
roommates.
curfew.
After watching Yukari leave, Mitsuru looked toward
There's
the sky.
no need to worry, Father. I am not alone, and I'll never look back again.
The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Penthesilea has given rise to... Artemisia.
Please watch over me.
You have changed into your bathrobe. You have some free time before you go to bed. I got some really good dirt on some people, so it was definitely worth it. Oh, there you are, Fuka. I didn't see you, or I guess... I saw Yukari-chan and Mitsuru-senpai talking to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful together that way. I just saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the room together. It is now bath time. It seems like Mitsuru has overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved. This woman. Hey, you're in your yukata. I didn't know you changed already. I'm not sure I know how to put one on by myself. What, you want me to help? Alright, just for you. I always suspected this about you, but you're an idiot, aren't you? No, I'm not. Then what are you? What are my choices besides idiot? Are there any? Just go put on your yukata. Look at Ryuna-san. She looks so cute. You need to be more girly like her. That said, I'm not wearing it anymore. Regular Yatsuhashi is baked. What is Nama Yatsuhashi? Kyoto is the place to be. I don't think there's anything I can do besides talk to randos and then go to bed. Okay, goodbye. School excursion, day 3, walking tour of Kyoto. Click. Click. In contrast to yesterday, Mitsuru looks to be enjoying herself today. She's being friendly with her classmates and Yukari. Question mark. Since Ryoji asked you to come along, you decided to walk around a little more with him. Kyoto, along the bank of the Kamogawa River. You sat with Ryoji eating a crepe that you bought from a nearby stand. Green tea crepe. That color's a little off-putting. Oh, but it's delicious. You can't find this in Iwatodai. Makes me kind of happy. That's what makes traveling fun. So you get to discover a lot of new things when you visit new places. If that's the way it is, I feel like I'm always traveling. Ryoji laughs, delighted. Hey, here's something I didn't know. The light reflects off the river in a different way than it shines off of the ocean. Is it because it's flowing? Oh, that might be it. The water's on a journey too. I bet that must be fun. That reminds me, this place is filled with couples too. It seems that just as Ryoji mentions this, there are suddenly couples everywhere you look. They all look like they're having fun. What kind of things do lovers talk about? Depressing topics? Pointless topics? Is that so? Does that mean you've never had a boyfriend, Ryuna-chan? I see. Ryoji gazes intently at you. What's the matter?
Why you, I wonder? Sure, you're nice and pretty, but I don't think it's that. It's just you.
Ryoji seems to be muttering this to himself. You can sense that Ryoji thinks dearly of you. Ryoji. Hey, would you be willing to see me like this after we get back from the trip? The day after we get back is the 22nd. It's a Sunday. I'd like to spend some more time with you. Oh, I'm so glad. I was getting anxious about what I was going to do if you'd said no. Don't forget! It's starting to get a little chilly. I wonder if winter's just around the corner. Should we get going? You and Ryoji browsed the souvenir shops before going back to the inn. 11:19. I don't think there's anything I can do. Do you want to go to the outdoor hot springs? Sure, let's go. You have to go back to your room and get ready first, right? I'll talk to Mitsuru-senpai and Yukari-chan about it while you're doing that. Is it alright for her to take a bath? Oop, I did not mean to buy another soda. Hot spring time. Inside the hotel, outdoor hot spring.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
So, this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic healing benefits will not help me.
Oh yeah, they're in there all right. You hear splashing from the hot spring.
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's the matter, Yukari? Did you see something?
Did you hear that just now?
Hear what?
What about you? Did you hear something?
It's your imagination.
I'm not joking.
I know you're not joking, Yukari.
Could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
But okay.
It's been decided that you're all going to find out what the sounds from the hot spring were.
Okay, I'll go around from the left.
Okay, then I'll head right. Come with me.
Come with me, Ryuna.
Wait, could there be other guests in the bath too? If that's the case, would we be causing trouble walking around like this?
No, there's someone here. You call out to the depths of the hot spring. There is no answer.
I guess not. Is it really a ghost?
Who am I kidding?
I don't see anything particularly suspicious.
Check the hot water supply. You check near the hot water supply area, but all you find there is hot water
Nothing
steam.
here. I'm not. What was that?
A person?
But no one answered when I called. Maybe I was just hearing things.
Let's check ahead first.
Why? Is there someplace over there that seems suspicious?
The hollow in that rock.
Really? I was kinda deliberately avoiding that area.
We're
It feels like something might jump out. Wait a sec. Wouldn't that mean a person could hide there? Let's check it out.
gonna beat the shit out of them.
Huh?
You can see someone in the hollow area of the rock. Junpei, Akihiko, and Ryoji. I found them.
Wait, this is just a misunderstanding.
Silence! I'm going to execute you all!
It was nice knowing you.
I got him. Got the asses. School excursion last day. You'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train in the afternoon. You are free until then.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes? Then please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
Well, let's go. Oh.
I could have been a bro and not gotten them fucking beaten up, but hey. I think it's more funny if they do get beat up.
Good morning.
Ignore them. Console them. I'm gonna be mean. Everyone took a quick glance before walking past them. Mitsuru didn't even stop to glance.
Curse you, Kyoto.
Yeah, I mean, that was a crime.
Hello?
I mean, it's not like they were doing it on purpose. They just happened to be bathing when the girls walked in. So technically, it was a misunderstanding. Those poor boys. I just think it's funnier to beat the shit out of them. Oh man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later. Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night, even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. Okay, I had no context. I thought it was one of those Persona moments. No, it purposefully doesn't give you the it purposefully doesn't give you the context when you're playing the female protagonist, because obviously you you wouldn't be bathing with the men anyways. But if you're playing with the that don't age well, definitely. If you're playing as the male protagonist, you basically all your guy friends are like, let's go hit the hot springs together, bros, and then you like are having like a nice conversation, and you hear the door open and the girls pile in, and then everyone's like, oh fuck, we should hide, and then you know there's a little mini game where you can hide, and you have the option to not get caught and escape silently, and then you also have the option to fail and get the shit kicked out of you. So with my context knowledge and knowledge of the story, I knew where to look for them. so I had two options. I could be a real bro and not and beat the shit out of them. Or I could be a real bro and not beat the shit out of them. But I decided, you know what? They deserve it. Yay, it's got the sweet red beans. Thank you for the souvenir. By the way, I noticed that the girls seem to be holding the guys in contempt, but I can't imagine why. I made their punishment especially horrible. Hopefully they'll have learned their lesson. I used to live in Kyoto, blah blah blah. Geez, I don't believe it. I'm so in awe of what happened, I'm not even mad anymore. Well, they seem to be sorry after Mitsuru-senpai lectured them. But man, they sure were hard to defrost. Those guys were really frozen. She used her persona to freeze them. Junpei-san and Akihiko-san must be punished. As a penalty, I shall not converse with them for the rest of the day, commencing ignore mode. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can go to Tartarus tonight, and some of the guys aren't in a condition to go anyway. I feel kind of bad, but they deserve it. They really don't. They were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I didn't think I'd become an ice sculpture in the hot springs. That'll be a memory of Kyoto that I'll never forget, no matter how hard I try. No, I'm really sorry. Forgive me? The girls' stares are so cold. Not that we didn't deserve it, but I'll say this. The principal offenders were Junpei and Ryoji. I was forced to commit the crime against my will. I'm a victim too. Now, please don't mention it ever again. Don't worry, bud. Your secret is eternally safe with me. I don't think there's anything I can do. Just kidding, there is stuff I can do. What am I supposed to do? Apparently I'm supposed to go on a walk. A walk with Koromaru. Let's go, Ken. Woof, woof, woof. I'm not surprised to see Koromaru so happy. You guys were gone for a while. It seems like you guys had fun on the trip. Everyone's been talking about it non-stop in the lounge. Only Koromaru and I were at the dorm, so it was really quiet. I can't remember the last time things were so quiet around there. I stayed up watching the late night shows with Koromaru in the lounge, then I dozed off for a while. But it was too quiet and I couldn't get much sleep. Poor kid. Woof. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Welcome back. Are you tired? I feel like I know what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time together alone these past few days. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Wow. Ken and Koromaru's social links together have ranked up to the point where they understand each other. You overhear a conversation. The day after the day off on Monday, we've got career experience starting on Tuesday. Where have they got you working? Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got a construction job, and on Thursday and Friday, I'm at a gas station. That's just as bad as mine. I'll be picking up empty cans. Bam, 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 bam. So, did everyone enjoy the school trip? I didn't. I couldn't care less about shrines and temples. Wow, Miss Toriumi, shut the fuck up and enjoy yourself for once. Christ. Career week starts Tuesday. Just think of it as another boring field trip for social studies. Going out into the real world is pretty tough. By the end of the week, you'll understand. Myself, I'm glad for the chance to relax. Does anyone have any fond memories from the trip they'd like to share with the class? Come on now, don't hide your faces. So my idea was to go to Guam for the school trip, but none of the other teachers agreed. In fact, they all had their own ideas too. Mr. Ikota stumped for Kyoto as usual. Mr. Ono wanted to go northeast of Japan. I'm still not sure why. Miss Onishi suggested a spa, and Mr. Takenozuka wanted to ride the maglev train. Miss Terauchi didn't care where we went as long as she could bring her husband. She's so annoying. What we need is someone to take charge. The reason we go to Kyoto every year is because no one takes control. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Doesn't that imply that maybe you should have taken control and taken us to Guam? Let's see. The 21st, we are supposed to fuck around with... The school trip was so much fun, especially the hot springs. I thought I'd die from that punishment, but I still don't regret a thing. Just kidding. I'm really sorry. I apologize. Sorry. Man, why did we have to come to school today? What day is it? It's the day after the school trip. We need time to unpack our bags and stuff. I'm still tired, too. Deciding on one's career seems to be a fascinating process. However, since I'm designed primarily for battle, it is useless for me. I don't care. Things have settled down a bit. Since I'm a senior, I was thinking of assigning more tasks to the underclassmen and the student council. I deserve some free time, after all. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Let's hang out, Mitsuru. Can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Down, down, down. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Ramen Shop Hagakure. Oh, she's never been here before. Psst, Eventide. Mitsu is trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any customs I need to follow? Make noise when eating. Add a lot of spice. Eat before it gets soggy. Drink all the soup. All of it? Well, I will do my best. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Mitsuru is enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized that it had a subtle charm to it. She's never eaten ramen before. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well, then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not, you could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru is deep in thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? No. Well, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. Your relationship has grown closer. Ping. Wow. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Empress Arcana. Have I even made a single Empress Arcana persona? I don't think I have. Look at the time. We should go. You decided to return to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
Ryoji-kun was just here. He came to hang out with Junpei. It's not often we get visitors here. Yeah, do you think it's okay? I'm actually surprised that he's not with a girl. Hey, where's Aigis? I saw her on the second floor. Really? Maybe she's with Koromaru. It's not like them to be gone. I've got a spy on them. What's going on? I can't stop thinking about Ryoji-san. I am worried I may overheat. I even asked Koromaru-san for help. What's up, Koromaru? Arf! Koromaru is sniffing at some scent. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. A foot of lasagna. Let's see. Do I have a... He's got really low luck, though. That's unfortunate. I should have checked the compendium. Do I have any empresses? I do. I have Liana Shida. Shida? I don't... Leonon Siu. It's like Celtic or Welsh or something, so it's pronounced really weird. I do have a Yakshni. Oh, that would actually be very good, because we'd get Ice Boost. Ah, but we should... It would be stupid to wait, though. It's fine, probably. Parvati has growth 3, so we should try and get that. Okay. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna look for Mind Charge, Ice Boost, and growth 3. And then the last one can just be a little bonus. There we go. Maracunda, not bad either. Growth 3, Mind Charge, Ice Boost. We no longer need Parvati because we have Lakshmi. I will shield you and heal your wounds. One level up for one, whatchamacallit. She has Mabufula and Bufudine, which is very good. Excellent. Excellente. And now we don't need anything else. We need to hit level 66 before we can get Koryu, so... No point doing anything else here. Actually, it is free time tonight, so I can just, Wait a second. It's not going to automatically equip her, right? Yeah, okay, we still have cert. You decide to go back to the dorm. We are going to fuse Messiah by the end of this. So we'll probably be level 99. Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital...
What am I drawing? Why am I... What the...
Alarm blaring.
It has been a while.
That voice.
Takuya.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here.
Her evoker. Jin tossed a darkly shining gun onto Chidori's
Don't
bed.
tell me you've forgotten what your evoker looks like.
I trust you do not need to be restrained.
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. You must come with us. Death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
Yes, I know.
Excellent.
What are we fearing? Chidori turned around as she was leaving the room.
It's all his fault. Since the day I met him, I've experienced nothing but pain. And I've become afraid of dying.
It's
Hey, hurry up,
because
Chidori.
she loves him.
Medea, let's go.
There is no school today. You promised to meet Ryoji today. You need to hurry. Polonia Mall. Going to Kyoto was fun. Going out with everyone, seeing and eating so many different things. Then we'd go to bed and wake up and do it all over again the next day. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I hope we'll get to go again. Yeah, you were laughing a lot, Ryuna-chan. Did you see this? I bought it at one of the souvenir shops. Ryoji's wearing a thin ring on his finger. Why did you buy a ring? I guess. It's proof of the fun memories I've made. I felt like I wanted a reminder of those things. And then I saw this in the store. Rings are mysterious. When you get used to wearing one, it's as natural as if you were born with it. At the same time, it feels constricting. But when I look at it, it reminds me of the good times I had. I think that rings are things that bind memories to the person who wears them. This is my treasure. I hope I'll get more and more treasures as life goes on. I'm sure that will be the case. If I'm with you. Boom, be doom, doo doom.
Are you the one I've been waiting for all this time?
Hmm.
I know you. I feel like I've known you for a very long time.
Ryoji seems to be muttering to himself. He seems distressed by this. You spent time quietly talking with him.
Sup, dude?
Yeah, you're right. There must be something that only I can do. Thanks, dude. Junpei seems a bit relieved. That's the last of the revival flags, I think. So, we're good. Why did I go to the Velvet Room? I meant to go to the arcade, but I guess I'm stuck on the... I guess I'm stuck on the whole, whatchamacallit. I guess I'm stuck on that bullshit about wanting the, all the ultimate personas. Your room. An alarm is sounding.
Sorry to wake you. I'm not sure how to say. You need to go to the 4th floor.
And please hurry. Chidori is gone.
What's going on?
Yamagishi said something.
Yamagishi sensed something.
Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
Other Persona users? Don't tell me it's
Strega. They're still alive.
those bastards.
First the Dark Hour won't go away, and now Strega is back? What's happening?
How many are there?
There's only one, but I thought she was in the hospital.
Huh?
No, she's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Chidori?
She's speaking through Yamagishi.
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore, so I've decided to do something about it. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
What the heck? Junpei, do you know what's going on? Junpei!
No, damn it, I have no idea. Just leave me the hell alone.
Junpei? Junpei, wait!
Junpei ran out on his own.
This is most likely a trap, but we're dealing with Strega, and if we confront them, we may gain some insight into our current situation.
Please, be careful. I only sensed one person.
Indeed.
Eventide.
We have no idea what they're planning, so choose your allies wisely. We'll go after Iori once you've made your decision.
I guess we're fighting. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Junpei's not here, so we're just gonna take the dream team. Yukari, Mitsuru, Akihiko. And let's get the fuck out of here. Junpei is confronting Chidori.
Chidori, what's going on? Why are you doing this? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid stuff, but we shouldn't be fighting like this.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Swing.
Wow!
Junpei barely dodged Chidori's axe.
Hey, that was dangerous. Chidori, Why?
Get back, Junpei. It's useless trying to reason with her.
No, it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please.
Medea!
I don't belong here. I've always known that.
She should be a fire persona. So I'm thinking ice.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's test that, shall we?
I summon you.
Takaya was right. You're a nuisance.
I won't lose.
This ends now!
Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
Yeah, so she does drain fire.
This pain is insignificant. The suffering my heart bears is far greater.
Come, Medea.
Bitch, you think you have time to use Mind Charge? You're gonna die on this turn.
Why? Why won't you leave me alone? I just don't get it, Junpei.
I won't lose.
How did you miss?
This ends now!
I guess it doesn't matter. She'll die anyway. It's a free 16,000 XP though. Dai Sojo, hit level 61. Ooh, she's really close to Bufudine now. Caesar gets Maracunda. And we now have escape route.
Wow, my persona has a new ability. I can now bring you back to the entrance instantly. However, I can only use this ability inside Tartarus.
Obviously.
Chidori!
Junpei helped Chidori up.
I told you, don't touch me.
Chidori, please.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. Once I become attached to something, I fear that I will lose it. That's why we only live for the moment. But you brought me pain. Pain that I didn't want.
Pain that I never asked for.
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear that my time with you will end. That's why
Chidori?
I'm sensing.
What? What is it?
It's the others from Strega.
Bang. Taki and Jin emerged from inside Tartarus.
So then...
There you are, you sons of bitches!
Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean, you friggin' ghost?
I am no ghost. Fate permitted me to live, even though I wasn't attached to life. You might say I was chosen.
You bastard! I've made up my mind. I won't let you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Junpei held Chidori firmly in his arms.
Chidori, don't stay with them! Come with me!
Look out, Junpei!
Bop. Junpei looked down blankly at his stomach. A bloodstain is spreading across his shirt.
Junpei.
Chidori gently shook Junpei, who fell over. Junpei isn't moving.
I'm so happy you're awake.
Chidori? Huh? I thought I was...
I was wrong. I was scared and I blamed you for my heartache. I never felt that way before I met you, Junpei. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what is that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you, too.
But it could never last. I'm different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
What?
Knowing that scared me because I had never really thought about dying. And it made me realize that I wouldn't be with you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is how it should be. You can't die here, Junpei.
Die? Huh?
Junpei-kun! Junpei!
She used Samurai Charm.
Huh? What the...
Junpei touched his stomach. His shirt is torn, but the wound is completely gone.
It worked.
She revived him. I can't believe it.
Her power is the opposite of mine. Her persona doesn't sense life. It emits life. But in order to revive a person, she must... I did it.
Chidori!
Thud. Junpei held the fallen Chidori in his arms.
I can hear the life pulsing through you.
Ehehe.
Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you.
Chidori!
Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
Chidori's lifeless body becomes heavy in Junpei's arms.
This can't be happening. Chidori. Chidori, answer me! Chidori!
Oh, what a pity. Such a meaningless death.
Meaningless?
Hmm?
Junpei quickly drew his evoker.
Persona!
The resolution in Junpei's heart has awakened a new persona. Oh, look.
Medea?
Hermes became one with Medea. They gave rise to a new power, Trismegistus.
Burn in hell!
What?
I refuse to...
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to reciprocate.
Takuya is smiling eerily, but his knees are shaking.
Takaya, don't! Don't forget about your mission! This is just a waste of energy!
I have something much greater to accomplish, and since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, I will let you be. But know that the day I shall finish this is soon approaching.
Yep, whatever you say, bud. You're still gonna die in like one hit the next time we fight.
Wait!
Junpei tried to stand up, but fell down again.
Junpei!
Let go!
She entrusted you with this life. Don't waste it.
Chidori!
Junpei gently touched Chidori's cheek.
Chidori, This is so hard, but it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Everyone was silent as you walked back to the dorm together. No one could find the right words to say to Junpei. Damn. There's so many good fucking moments in this goddamn game. I love it. And that one is one of the best. Junpei's in his room, but he's not answering. She was the first girl Junpei's ever been serious about. Do you think he'll be okay? I'm glad to hear that. The top priority of all living beings is the preservation of their own lives, but Chidori-san gave her life force to Junpei-san. There was a connection between them that transcended space and time. She was taking those drugs as well. If she hadn't died now, she most likely would have died soon. But fate chose the most beautiful way to end her life. Junpei-kun and Chidori-san were so close. I know they're still together now, but I never thought it would end like this. Arf. Thank you, Koromaru. Your, contribution to this narrative is, incredible. Oops. I forgot that I had, Lakshmi equipped.
Hello.
It's hard to lose someone you're so close to. I'm worried about him. He'll be fine. Jesus, I've made Cert too strong. 83 magic, 66 strength. Jesus Christ. Ooh, Odin. We need that Spellmaster. It's like 3 times in a row it's been Mad Bull, and I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the head. They never told me what my career does. I'm working at Wild Duck Burger? Okay. The amount of trash is unbelievable. The garbage is overflowing with food that expired and had to be tossed out. I thank the Lord it skipped it all. From what the manager tells you, many of the ingredients used are imported from developing countries. Some regions seem to have become rich due to the exports. You feel as if you learned something important that cannot be easily dismissed as a wasted week. The manager wouldn't know anything about that. You stopped by Chagall Cafe on your way back from school. Ryoji called you over. I'm sorry to call you over without warning. Am I interrupting anything important? Doom, doom, doo, doo, doo. I see. Ryoji seems relieved. I was in the same group as Junpei-kun, but he never showed up at the beginning. He only came on one of the days because the teacher said that he had to. Something seemed really strange about him, though. I'd talked to him, but he didn't seem like he was listening at all. He looked like he was about to cry. Did something happen? He lost someone precious. I see. People die. I think that's something you just have to accept. Do you think I'm being too cold? Ryoji looks down sadly. Junpei-kun is someone I care about. That's why I'm worried. I've never seen him this way before. I wonder if there's anything I can do. You can sense Ryoji's deep concern for Junpei. You feel that you've come to understand Ryoji a little better now. Ryoji Mochizuki. People die. I have a feeling like I've heard that somewhere. Wait, was it something I said before? I think it was to someone very precious to me, too. You spent time with Ryoji, but little was said.
Hello?
Junpei-san's still not feeling well. I'm getting really worried now. After all he's been through, I can understand why he's feeling down. He got really lucky this week, though. No one even realized he took some days off because everyone was at career experience. Well, I hope he's feeling a little better now. I'm going to defeat those Strega guys. I can't take this anymore. I know how you feel, but you don't have to do it all by yourself. I know. Time moves inexorably onward. Your cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. A human is straight into Tartarus. 3?! What the fuck? When's the next time we go to Tartarus? Jesus. Boo doo doo doom doom doo 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 boo doo 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 doom boo boo doo doo doom doo 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 doo. We don't visit Tartarus again until the last day of the fucking game, apparently. Which is a bit of a lie, actually, considering the fact that, I think you have to do something. Well, we have free time, so I guess we can just do it ourselves at some point. Let's finish off, November and start December, and then we'll end the stream. Why did I decide to leave the school when I'm supposed to hang out with you, Lakshmi? Let's go, Mitsuru. Wild Duck Burger. So this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Mitsuru seems nervous. First time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko, so I understand that you don't eat with utensils here. I must admit, I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here to just eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We're all facing a trial in the true sense of the term, and we've made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, much more so than the others, but I just wanted you to know. I appreciate your contribution. Mitsuru seems to depend on you. You feel like you understand her better now. Your power to create personas, the Empress Arcana, has grown. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass so quickly. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decided to return to the dorm. Mitsuru called everyone together once they got home.
Cheer up, Junpei.
Yeah? So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
Mitsuru handed something to
this-
Junpei.
Chidori's sketchbook?
They were going through her items when they found that.
Oh. I know I have to snap out of this. But it's just so hard.
Come on, be a man.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Yukari slowly opened the sketchbook.
Wait, is this?
Wow, it's really good.
This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Junpei peeked into the sketchbook.
Is this?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
The next page, and the next. Every page is devoted to Junpei.
Chidori.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
She must be looking out for you.
Arf.
Hey,
Hey, Ryuna.
I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm usually just looking out for number one, so it's been hard for me sometimes to accept that you're our leader, but I'm sorry. I want you to know. I've got nothing but faith in your skills.
I'm counting on you too.
Glad to hear it. Let's keep rocking together, leader.
You shook Junpei's hand firmly.
Junpei.
Your friends are smiling with tears in their eyes. You sense a strong bond with them. Rank 9. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. For the both of... Sorry, I don't think I can do anything today. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. It's free time like usual, so... I accidentally hit up, and then... nothing happened. So, we have to do that again. Hello, this is Ryoji. Do you have some time to spare? Why don't we go out somewhere? The weather's great. I have to accept every time he talks to me. Ryoji took you to the school. Together you climbed over the gates and quietly made your way to the rooftop. Gekkokan High School. I wonder if we'll get in trouble if someone finds us. We'll just have to not be seen. Ha, I see. You're an interesting person. When I'm alone, I don't feel right. I think I'm scared. Thinking about you, it scares me. The fact that tomorrow will come scares me. But I can't figure out why. Hey, Ryuna-chan. You're Ryoji. Hearing my name from your lips makes it sound so wonderful. Thank you. Ryoji gives you a warm smile. I don't want to lose you, because you're important to me. That's probably why I'm scared.
You're the only one there is for me. The only one I want. So please, stay with me.
Is Ryoji confessing his love for you? You feel that you need to respond carefully to this. Ryuna-chan. Yeah, thanks. You're the most precious thing in the world to me. More precious than my own life. You sense that you have a bond with Ryoji. Ryuna-chan, look, the ocean's glimmering. Why does it hurt when I see things that are so beautiful? It's so strange. You spent some time with Ryoji, then returned to the dorm before the two of you were caught up there.
Oh, hey!
The full moon's almost here. No shadows have appeared yet, but I'm still worried. Increase his magic even further! Alright, last day. Oh, how sublimely the heroine of blah blah blah. Don't care, I'm gonna skip this. They did both. Class has ended. We have free time. Bam 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 bam. Alright, he's the last teacher in the fucking school, so I'm pretty sure we can get that fucking helmet tomorrow. If all goes well. Amidst your friends, you see Ryoji.
Oh, welcome back. You're late.
Ryoji-kun was just leaving. Ryuna-chan. Shame you weren't
I was
here.
hoping I'd be able to see you. I'm sorry, but I gotta get going. I'll come see you again.
See you later, Ryoji.
Ryoji whispers into your ear as he walks
Could
past.
I go to your room next time? I'll be looking forward to it. See ya.
Are you all right? Your face looks a little flushed.
Aigis came down the
Was
hall.
that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
I don't think we need to. He's dangerous. Who? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time.
But having him around is really.
Well, it's not like moping.
That's. I envy you, Junpei. I'm
Why?
a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say there are times when I malfunction.
So if we were all like you, we would... sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too?
You wait until now to tell us that?
Your friends have gone back to their rooms.
I should not possess the gift of life. A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss.
Ryuna-san.
Should you ever be harmed, I'll try not to.
Don't worry
You
about
are
me.
very special to me. I do not know why, but I always I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night. Ryoji Mochizuki is dangerous.
Truly
What
the most
is
dangerous
this
man in the world.
uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me. I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
But I guess you're missing the point. Meanwhile, the dormitory command room. Mitsuru is staring at her cell phone with a troubled look on her face. Mitsuru suddenly stood up and dialed a number.
Hello? It's me. I'm sorry for calling so late. As for what to do with the new arrival, I would like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinguishing features, we may be able to locate her family, and I can't shake my suspicion that the Kirijo group is tied to Strega in some way. Because of this, I think it would be disrespectful to the deceased to cover up her death. I will, of course, take full responsibility. Huh? What did you say? Transmogrified? You mean the corpse?
What?
But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... Understood. I'm sorry, but this must be kept strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Well then. What's going on? We'll have to wait and see what happens for now.
We did it! That indicates that we have completed the revival flags. If you're available. We're supposed to hang out with Ryuji today, though. But we'll save that for next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. I will see you guys. When will I see you guys next? Next week's gonna be super busy with Valentine's Day. So I probably won't see you guys until next Thursday and Friday. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and goodbye. Fun stream. I got a lot of work done. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bud. I'll see you. Actually, well, let me know if you want to play Monster Hunter. Because I'll probably hop on as soon as I'm done here. Goodbye.